Hello everyone, and welcome back to what should have been episode 8, but is actually episode 7. Now, I'll explain that later. For now, you're probably wondering, what the fuck are you doing back here? And it's because I was hungry, and my sea moth is over there, and the power cell's dead, so I gotta fucking make a new one. But anyway, all that aside, basically what happened is I recorded an episode earlier today, and I recorded it because I wanted to test my new settings, thinking I had this whole lag in the final edit thing figured out. And I might have it figured out based on the last test I just did, but basically I thought I was so mad that when I recorded that I was like, no. When I recorded the old episode 7, that I was like, no, we're trashing this, I'll just do some explaining in this video. But when I went to work today, right after I recorded this, I was like, shit, I did a lot of stuff. Well, not a ton of stuff, but I did stuff, and some people might want to see that, and I kind of regretted deleting it. So you might think, oh, well, just go to the recycle bin and restore it, right? Well, it doesn't work that way, because my particular version of Windows 10 will not let me access the recycle bin, and as a result, it's just gone. I tried everything I could to try to recover it, but it's just not in the cards. And I just dropped to 10 frames per second for no fucking reason. But anyway, we're gonna try to keep this pace up again. But right now, I'm gonna sort of give you a rundown of things that happened in the video. Basically, it was a lot of base stuff. I added on to the base just a little bit. I went over what I'm gonna do with the base, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't do a whole lot of stuff with fucking like finding new stuff, building new stuff. I did get my buddy back here, who runs on batteries, I might add, so I gotta keep an eye on that. But this, you might be wondering why I'm not using the sea moth. Well, no, you won't, because I already told you that the power cell's dead, so we gotta make a new one. And I came over here because I knew there were acid mushrooms over here, and I happened to be kind of hungry, so I grabbed a peeper, since they're inherently better than the spadefish, contrary to what I might have said earlier. But anyway, so what we're looking for now is, well, what I really want to look for right now is lithium. And lithium is kind of hard to come across, so I mean, it's not hard to come across. It's in several different locations. You can be found in shale chunks. It can be found in several different biomes, and it can be found on the island, Floater Island, which is an island in the area, as you might expect from the name. And it's apparently just on the beach over there. So I gotta find a way to get over there, I think, real quick, as soon as I get this power cell constructed here. I need copper for the battery. I think I actually have copper back at the other base. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the base. And I believe I can, yeah, I can see it now too, which is nice because of my solar array, so no more, so I don't actually need a beacon anymore, so there's no more complaining about me being lost or anything. Now this video might be sub 60 frames per second. I'm going to still keep the recording settings available for it, but because I'm using a lossless codec, it's kind of hitting my hardware a little harder than the Matrox codec did. Hopefully everything's a-okay, and we can keep, like right now I'm above 60, but I don't know, like with the optimization of this game, it's probably going to drop below 60 a bit, so hopefully people won't be too disappointed by that. Let's see what we got here. Limestone. And it's copper, we'll take that. But yeah, I basically just went back over in that direction. Whoa, there was a tank. But yeah, I went back over in that direction so I could get a peeper, so I could get food. Which I may need again soon. Reclaimed water, we'll take that. Yeah, see, this still suit is actually pretty helpful, so I'm glad I got it. Let's see now. Where is our base? I drove right past it. And we are running pretty low on my Sea Glide's battery, too. So, yeah, resources abound. We're gonna need them. Okay. Let's see here. No, I want to go to the locker. Oh yeah, and another thing. I did work on the base a little bit. I didn't really explain that before. It wasn't a huge amount. I added these 2 glass tubes. And like I said before as well, I kind of went over how I want to do the layout of this place. But I'll go into that in a minute. For now, do I have any copper in here? Oh, I have a cured peeper. That's good. I'm glad I saved... Oh, I have 2 cured peepers. Well, guess who's eating tonight? There we go. Okay, so we won't have to worry about food for a while. But, okay, I need to find more copper, I guess. I wonder if I could... I have copper wire. Let's throw that away. We have a computer chip. I guess I need to go find more copper ore. Because we need 2 batteries for a, for the power cell. So, hopefully I can do this before my Sea Glide runs out of battery here. And there's where my sea moth died. Coming back up from down there. We'll go down and explore there once I get the power cell going again. Actually, you know what? What I might do is I might cut here and get the copper and then come back, just so you guys don't have to see me driving around like this. Okay, everyone, I have collected the fucking copper that I need. Let's see if I can get one more here. I can. I just gotta drop some titanium and come here. Okay, so I got one more. And I did it by exploring this creepy underground area.
30 seconds
Yeah, I'm running out of breath too, though. And I kind of want to take you guys down there because I want to show you what it's like. It's not anything spectacular. It's just kind of neat. In fact, I might have driven there. I might have driven through here at another point in the... Actually, you know what? We'll get the sea moth first because this thing's almost dead on batteries anyway, so... Which I need to fix too, because I have an explicit reason why I got this thing back. And I'll have to explain that as well. God, there's a lot of stuff to explain. I might have even forgot some of the stuff. I know I said I was going to explain something, but I can't remember what. We got some more reclaimed water. I need to drop something. And now let's grab that. Oh, there it is. Okay. I gotta store some stuff, more stuff in the locker too. Oh, I was gonna explain to you something that happens with the base. But before we do that, let's get this power cell going, or at least try. We need 1 battery. And 2 batteries. And now we can almost build the power cell. I need silicone rubber. Good thing I have some quartz on backup here. Okay, our sea moth will be functional again as soon as I put this in it. I wonder if I can make another battery. I can. No, I'm not sure how I would use a battery to maybe it just runs out and then it puts a new one in if you have batteries. I don't know. If you have to make a whole new one, that'd be kind of annoying. But yeah, okay, I'll throw this in here real quick, and then we'll show you some interesting stuff with the base. Actually, no. No, we're gonna go back down here where I was before. I think, maybe. What is this? What are these? Are these holes? No, these are those, like, weird egg-looking things. But no, we've done a little too much jerking around here. I'm gonna actually try to get to the island real quick. So once it comes into view, I'll bring you guys back, because until then it's just gonna be a lot of me driving around. So, and I've already wasted enough of your time this episode, so I'll cut out real quick and come back once I see Floater Island. Ladies and gentlemen, we have lucked out and we have found the mushroom forest. And lithium is known to spawn in this area, so we will not be going to Floater Island quite yet. I'm sorry to say. But we should be finding lithium on the trunks of... Oh, I knew I was too low for that. On the trunks of these trees. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get out. And hope there's nothing nasty here waiting for me. And we're going to try to find some of the lithium blending in here. With the tree trunks here. I believe this is where you find it. Oh, we got a fragment here. Cyclops pressure compensator. I think we're gonna take that. That sounds wonderful, actually. These are not what we're looking for. Oh, we're getting some frame drops here. Oh, man. Yeah, we were tanking there.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen.
Well, we gotta get back to the sea moth now. Actually, we might not be able to. Where is the sea moth? Oh, it's over here. Oh, shit.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think we can make this if I just spam click here. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Okay, so I think I think we're gonna try to just drive through here until we see one, because I swam a little too far away that time. Oh, there's another fragment here. I kind of want to see what that is now, because this is a new biome, so there's gonna be new fragments. A terraformer. That's amazing. Okay, that's perfect. I am getting sidetracked this episode though, and I'm sorry for that. Man, there's fragments all over the place. This is very eerie. The music here is really nice, though. It really gives it a nice atmosphere. Okay. Hopefully this isn't a fragment we already have. Cyclops pressure compensator. Okay, so we don't need that. We gotta find some lithium here. Is that what it... Ah! Hey. That wasn't nice.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Wasn't there... There was this on the tree here. But that's not anything as far as I know. I don't think anyway. Tree spawn. Yeah, that doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I need some water. Or I'm going to soon here. Is this a lithium piece? Yeah, this is lithium right here. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, there's more right here. Yeah, see, now we're finding it. Okay, now I know what it looks like, so I know what to look for. Oh my god, the frames here. Whoa, what is that? Fucking Cthulhu's swimming around over there. Oh, I'm pretty sure those don't like me. Yeah, I don't think those like me. So we're gonna just kind of leave them be for a minute. Oh, there's the...
30 seconds of oxygen
There's reclaimed water. Okay. So now we're getting into a little bit more of a dangerous territory. These jellyfish do not... Ah! Oh, man. Okay. My hull is still... alright. It's only 6% gone, so... I just saw a fragment, I think. Oops. Did I see a fragment, or... I thought I did. Yeah, right there. Okay. I think that's actually the pressure compensator that I saw earlier. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, hopefully this is a nice little look at the different biomes. I personally really like this one. I don't think I've ever been here before. I've only seen pictures. Okay, something is... Oh, it's that dickhead. Well, how about we go this way? Away from him. Oh, we got more lithium right here, too. Alrighty, then. Where did he go? I don't see him. So we'll make a beeline for this lithium here. Assuming my frames catch up. There we go. I see another fragment here. I want to check what it is. Pressure compensators. Damn, that fragment's everywhere. Everywhere. Let me check this one. Yep. Look, don't mind me, jellyfish manta ray thing. I'm just swimming here. Just taking some lithium. You don't need it. You're not going to use it. Okay, we got another fragment here. Yeah, man. Swim through here real quick. Gotta keep an eye out. I am aware that my oxygen's going down rather quick.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make my way back to the sea moth here. This is a very sort of slow progression here. Okay, I got lucky here and I found 2 fragments. If they're both compensators, I'm gonna be a little bit mad. But there's 1 and there's 2. Wow. Okay then. They really want me to get that pressure compensator. They're really pushing for that. But we don't need it, so we're not going to worry about it, no matter how much they try to force it down our throat. Now, lithium is becoming difficult to find? I don't know, it just seems rather sparse. It's not like all over the place like most of the minerals are. I'm sure I've driven past a few of them, because I'm just kind of skimming right now. I'm not really, like, putting a huge amount of effort into looking for it. Because I just really like this biome, so I just kind of like driving around. I do got to be aware of my sea moths power cell, though, that I just put in, because we're down to, like, 64% already. So, yeah, that's going to be a concern here. And these little fucking schools of fish keep hitting me, which isn't very nice. Because they're doing very, very small amounts of damage to the hull, but it's still damage nonetheless. Okay, that time I crashed. That was me. But let's go this way, maybe. This biome is actually pretty big. I thought it would just be kind of small, but it's actually like a legitimate forest. And because it's so clustered, it kind of makes it hard to see the lithium when you want to see it. Yeah, this is not easy.
Caution, dehydration detected.
Oh, what do we got over here? This looks foreboding. Oh, it's just the end of the biome, I guess. I think we're in the flats now. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I see a bunch of salt and stuff. Yeah, we don't want that though. We want more lithium. Just gonna kind of scoot around the outskirts. Oh, hello. What did I just hit? I thought it was a fish, but I guess it was just that dune. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta check it. I gotta check. Yep, pressure compensator. Okay. Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I'm just looking for lithium, man. Where is this fucking lithium? Oh, almost crashed right into that tree. Yeah, what I might do is I might have to make another oxygen tank. And that way we can survive under here longer. Oh, my God. Well, what I do need to do is I need to make water, so we're going to go back to the escape pod and make some disinfected water real quick. Hopefully I don't crash into any mushrooms that just happen to be in the way there. And the power cell is actually not looking too good either, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to remember this. I'm actually pretty deep. Whoa, the aurora's kind of tweaking out there. I don't think you're supposed to look at it from this distance. Or it just doesn't render properly at distance, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, there, now it looks more like the aurora again, but Man, I wish I could have seen, like, the island, though. Like, I don't see it on the horizon anywhere. You must have to drive pretty far. Either that, or I'm just not far enough that way. Because I think it's southwest of the Aurora, which would mean that way. It just depends, like, where the front, where it defines, like, the Aurora, which part of the Aurora is defined as north. So I might just have to do a little driving around before I discover that. Yeah, we definitely need some water here, so I'm gonna... I'm gonna... Oh, actually. Ow. Well, that was dumb. The sea moth just hit me with its forward acceleration, even though I get out behind it for some inexplicable reason. Okay. I guess I got out a little too fast. But yeah, survival is becoming a little bit more of an issue here. So I'm gonna grab some coral, because I need that for bleach, and then we can make the disinfected water. And then I guess I'll have to grab another peeper. Those, I think the thing about the peepers is they don't last as long when it comes to that, because, like, my hunger keeps coming right back at me. I'm just gonna do this, because, my hull is... Well, it's only at 8. Oh, I always do that. It's only at 80 something, but still. You know what? I think I'm in the mood to just play this game tonight, so I'm gonna probably do a couple episodes in this sit-in. So it's gonna be like... I'm gonna split this into a few episodes as opposed to just, stopping, like now, for example, because I think that's... If I stick to my formula, I would basically have to stop now, but... I'm just in the mood to play this game tonight, so... I'm just gonna make a couple episodes and upload them, when I feel like they're ready. Or what I feel would be like a good schedule to upload them at. A good increment, I guess is the words that I'm trying to find there. We're gonna need to find a peeper now. I think I'm gonna actually just go through this coral tube, assuming my frames ever come back. Yeah, because I'm gonna need copper for another power cell, so... Actually, do I have 2 batteries? I do. So... I need silicone rubber. But I'm gonna need... Yeah, that's titanium. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I have 2 batteries. So I just need to find quartz, actually. So let's do that. Just to get our second power cell on back up here. Quartz is definitely going to be in this area as opposed to my base, because my base is a little too far in a different biome. Whereas here, in this biome, quartz is fairly common, but the biome that my base is in, not so much. Hey, you got some quartz for me, buddy? Guess not. There we go. Oh, damn. A lot of quartz here. Did I get it? I'm assuming so.
Calorie deficiency detected.
Oh, shit. I gotta eat, don't I? Oh, that's not a friendly fish. Where's my sea moth? Oh, it's all the way over there. Shit, shit, shit. I may have bit off a little more I could chew here. A little more than I can chew here, but... yeah, give me some more oxygen here. Gotta find those peepers again. That's not a peeper. Where's the escape pod now? Oh, it's way over there? Damn. Okay, then. There we go. Come here, you bastard. Oh, shit. You elusive little shit. Come here. Oh, my inventory's full, isn't it? Crap. Well, let's actually go make this power cell then. Man, this is gonna be a little close for comfort, I think, in terms of surviving. With the food, anyway. My health's a little low, too. I should probably try to make another first aid kit. I think we'll survive with 48% for a little while, though. Not a huge concern. Okay, let's see. Power cell. No. Silicone rubber. And power cell. Okay. Now if our Seamoth dies while we're out exploring, we'll have a power cell on backup, which is always nice to have. Okay. Now I need to get it. I need to go back and find some peepers here. Oh, I was really afraid that that stutter there was going to cause me to crash. Glad it didn't. Oh. Yeah. I'm actually gonna try and grab this fish and see if he does anything for me in terms of food. Ow, get in. And also I just realized now, and I'm probably gonna end whatever I've recorded here for the time being. I'm gonna start up another session right away though, but the reason I'm not getting 60 frames per second is because I turned on the graphics to the highest again. So we're going to go back down to recommended, and then we're going to see how the stuttering is there. But I'm going to eat first, just so you guys don't miss out on that, because I've kind of made you guys miss out on a lot, so... Yeah, see, this says that there's not really much to it, so... Hopefully, it'll give me at least something. Yeah, that didn't really do much at all. But yeah, we're gonna get back in the escape pod here. I'm gonna save the game, and then we're gonna come back once I start back up with the recommended quote-unquote settings.